Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while, so I wanted to come on here and do that. Um, my I've gotten a few words lately from the Lord and some dreams, and I just wanted to share those. Um, one of them was about the Queen. I got the word on the 16th of August. I was walking by my house and I heard an ice cream truck playing London Bridge is Falling Down. And it just hit my spirit so hard. And whenever I got home from that walk, I went to my laundry room and there was a box that said China, and it just like stuck out to me. And so I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen with China, but it wasn't long after I got that word that the queen had passed away. And so what I saw in that is usually like back when I first started getting words, it would take years for them to come to pass. And we're in a season right now where it's the exceedingly abundantly very quickly, more than you could ask or think, Ephesians 3:20 type of situations going on. So I was amazed. It was only 23 days apart. So whenever she passed, or whenever I heard that word, I looked it up, and I think the authorities call the prime minister, and that's what they tell him, or they say London Bridge is down, and that's the key word that the Queen has passed away. So, whenever I heard that or I read that, I was like, "This is huge," but I didn't realize it was going to be so soon. And then I also heard regarding that was Big Ben, and I didn't even know what that was. And so whenever I looked up what it was in London. And I also heard bell, and I saw a bell in the spirit, and I was like, that has something to do with something over there. And whenever I looked into it, I was like, a bell makes a sound. There's going to be a new sound throughout the nations. So that was just the prophetic word I got on that. And then the other day I saw in the spirit, it was almost like a plague of spiders, but I didn't feel like it was spiders. I felt like it was some kind of crawling creature, but there was going to be some kind of like outbreak, of some kind of animal somewhere. So I guess we need to keep our eyes on that. Hopefully it's not here. But um, let me see. I feel like in this season that God is turning even the hardest of hearts, and that He is just bringing major revival to our land. And what else? Oh, I wanted to tell you about my dream. So I had a dream of a storm coming, and if you look in the Bible, people are referred to as like a strong tree or a well planted tree next to a stream. Their roots go deep, all that stuff. Well, I had a dream, a storm came, and the house next to me, a tree had fallen on it. But it was like a really bad hurricane or tornado. It felt more like a hurricane. But whenever I walked outside, it changed, and there was a house that was on cinder blocks, but we were all putting on gear to go underwater, and it was like going under the foundation. And I just remember it was important about the under part. So I feel like stuff that might be underground or stuff that was hidden is going to come to light. And the ending of that dream was the part that was really weird. The I don't know how to explain it. It was like a saucer, but it looked like a small alien ship that was round, but it looked more like, I felt like it was a what do you call those things? Help me, Jesus. What do you call those? A drone. Thank you. I felt like it was a drone, and I just felt whenever I saw it, I turned the flashlight on my phone because it was night and it was dark. I turned my flashlight on and I started recording it, and then I was following it for a while before it knew that I was watching it, or I knew it was there, and then it stopped and it turned and it kind of like the front of it looked at me like it knew that I knew, and then I woke up. And so I feel like that also goes with what's going to be exposed. Like there's major exposure in this season. The demonic forces are going to be exposed. There's going to be U-turns and turnarounds, and it's just a season of renewal, recompense, restoration, recoupment, recompense. Everything that the enemy has tried to do or that has stolen is going to be exposed and turned around for God's glory. And another thing that goes with that dream that I felt like that there was underground stuff was the other day my dog dug up a mole, and it was like, it's used to being underground, it's used to being hidden. So whenever the mole was exposed to the light, it's like squealing around and running crazy because it's not in its tunnels underground. It's not in hiding anymore. It's not in the darkness. It's being exposed to the light. So it was like running around acting all crazy. And so I feel like the season of exposure is coming to, they call evil people or people who are no good or deceptive, they call them moles. And so I feel like that also went with that dream of that prophetic word. So anyway, I will come back later with the other dream, but I just wanted to do this really quick, and hopefully I will get more words and be able to do this more. So bless y'all and have a great day.